See what Governor El-Rufai'S son said about Buhari appointed a Christian as Auditor General. We all know that some people have this mindset that most of the important positions in the country are being led by the Fulani Hausa men. Well, Bashir El-Rufai, the son of Governor El-Rufai of Kaduna State, took to his Twitter account to react after President Muhammadu Buhari appointed a Christian man as Auditor General of the Federation. He reacted by saying this Fulani Shah. He was actually shading those that claim top positions are being given to Fulanis in the country. But with the recent appointment of Mr. Agogo Atomahala Adolphus by the president, I hope some people will change their mindset that aside the Fulanis, other tribes and religion also holds important position in the country. Based on what Governor El-Rufai's son said about Buhari appointed a Christian as Auditor General, what do you think? My viewers, don't underestimate the man called Buhari. He knows what he's doing. He pretty knows what he's doing. Why is it now that his tenure is just remaining a year and to be over? That is when he knows he is going to appoint Igbos, Christians to top and key positions in his administration. Why is it now? See, I used to tell people that Buhari is a president that does things based on how he's being directed in spirit. He doesn't do things based on what people tell him. You cannot tell Buhari to do something and he does it how you want him to do it. He does things as is instructed by his spirit. Yes, that is Buhari for you. That is him for you. So you cannot tell him what to do. You can't. Buhari is someone that always wants to get to a particular journey without anyone stopping him. He feels he has started a journey, so he needs to end it alone. Look at when he elected his chief of staff. Did he call anyone? He didn't. You see that he didn't, and he knows what he's doing. You see that? So let us be wise. Buhari knows what he's doing. Don't get it twisted. He knows what he's doing. You understand? Okay? So let us not think that Buhari is now ready to keep to his promises as he promised this year 2021. Nobody can predict Buhari. See how he dismissed Buratai. When he wanted to dismiss Buratai, did he inform anyone? Did he? Even Buratai wasn't expecting his dismissal. His dismissal came just like the coming of Jesus. Yeah. The whole thing just came so shocking. That's why you can see the jubilation in the barracks. Even the barracks people, they never expected such an emergency dismissal. He wasn't informed. You understand? So Buhari is someone that you cannot predict. You can't. You can't predict him. He does things based on how he wants them to be done. And he doesn't, even the wife herself doesn't know him the, the way he knows himself. I'm telling you, that is Buhari for you. So there should be no jubilation because Buhari has now elected an Igbo man as to replace Buratai as chief of staff, chief of army staff. My dear, all those things are still deceit. Anything that Buhari does, there is always a reason. Nnamdi Kanu have told Indigo not to jubilate yet. Not to jubilate yet because that man that is elected is going to be worse than Buratai because we don't know him. The people that knows him very well are the ones telling you that he is not someone to be trusted. Yes, he's an Igbo, but he will not listen to you. He will only listen to his paymaster. That one is even more loyal to Buhari than Buratai. You see that? So don't rejoice yet. Buhari knows what he's doing. Alright? He knows what he's doing. His chief of staff, has he not worked with Buhari before in his first term in office? Not in 2015 when he was a military head. He worked in Buhari's administration. You need to be told what Gambari did in Buhari's administration. So when Buhari looked at it, he knew what he's expecting. So that is why when he wanted to elect a new chief of staff, he flied immediately to elect Gambari. You see that? So, my dear, we should not get it twisted. Buhari is a man that knows what he's doing. He knows his onion and he knows how to play it. You cannot predict for him, neither can you choose for him. He will tell you what he wants, and what he wants is what he would like to get. And the people in his office, in his administration, knows that as well. Buhari is an autocratic leader that decides. He will be the one to decide, to impose and also decide. You see that? So El-Rufai'S son knows him. That's why he was making that mocking statement. So my viewers, based on what El-Rufai'S son has just observed, what's your own observation too? Deem it free to leave your comments below the comment box. Click on the subscription button as well as bell button to receive more updates. Thank you.